Let me tell you something real quick, man. America's dating system will only get worse from here, man. It's going to get worse as time goes by. You want to you're going to have to get your passport, bro. You know, you know what, bro? I'm not going to like stay in Thailand my whole entire life. I'm definitely going to go other places, man. Definitely going to hit up Brazil again. And I've been hearing some horror stories of, about Colombia, but I'm gonna stop there for a minute too, just so I can say that I visit Colombia. I'm only gonna be there for like a week, but I can see that the dating system in America for the average man is gonna get worse. You know what I'm saying? The dating system in America will get worse. It's going to get worse. What you think is gonna get better with the people that we got in charge? That's laughable, bro. You see what I'm saying? I know some of you guys like, man, the dating system is gonna get better. It's gonna get better, man. Nah, it's gonna get worse. They're gonna keep on creating more dating apps, more dating apps. Look, you want to become a multi-millionaire or a billionaire, stay here in America. But I don't want to become a so I can retire on and I don't have to work anymore for the rest of my life, which is basically a couple of $1 million that I need to retire on. I don't want to become some type of a millionaire or something like that, man. I don't want to stay here in America no more, man. Get the passport and go to overseas, man, where females appreciate you a lot more. You see, American women, they don't appreciate men anymore, man. We gave them too much freedom, bro. We gave American women too much freedom, and now they're running with it. They're running with the freedom, bro. They're running with it, bro. And you have to think about like how long is this gonna last? This bad dating system that America has. How long is it gonna last? It, the way they fixed it, the way they structured it, it's gonna last a lifetime, bro. And it's gonna get worse. And you know what? You asking me, well, okay, how is it gonna get worse? It can't get any worse than this. Trust me, bro. They're gonna come out with more dating apps. You see what I'm saying? They're gonna keep coming out with new iPhones. Believe me, the dating system got messed up when the iPhone was invented back in 2012. I felt the wrath of the iPhone. Okay, these women, they were taking advantage of that iPhone. Every time I looked up, these females were on that iPhone back in 2012. I totally remember. And that's when I started to struggle in the dating system, man. I didn't struggle much as I did before the iPhone. I was getting sex on a regular, bro, before that iPhone. And then 2012, for some reason, I just couldn't get a female to be like serious with me and stick around and shit. The only thing that was available to me were fat chicks back in 2012. I remember I was a mall cop back back in 2012, and I was going after females that I usually would go after, right? And I kept getting turned down, and then this one fat chick, she liked me, and I was just like, nah, I tossed her to the side because that's not what I'm used to, you know. Anyway, by the way, if you know what, I know I got a little bit of money coming on the way, but I'm not rich, okay? And it hasn't hit my bank account yet. But you guys got to kick me down in that Cash App. And I hate the e-bag, but if you want to donate, that's cool. If not, that's fine. If you want to keep this channel going, some of you guys want to keep this channel going. You keep asking me, Kelcat man, keep this channel going, bruh. You want to keep this channel going? Hit a few dollars in the Cash App. That's what I'm saying. I'm motivated by the moolah. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, so let me tell you, like when I started to struggle in the dating market, which when 2012, I didn't know nothing about the iPhone or the smartphone or whatever, right? I didn't know nothing about that crap. You know, I had a phone that was like was a Getro, and you could barely remember those phones where you could barely get on the internet. The internet was like downgraded. One of the first phones that came out. You see what I'm saying? One of the phone. Now I got PayPal and Cash App. I'm gonna put the link in the description box, man. I don't got Zelly. I'm sorry, man, or Zelle or whatever that thing is. Remember the first like phones that came out? You could barely get on the internet. You could barely get on the internet. The internet was downgraded, right? And then as time went by, you know, um, you know, um, it kept getting more advanced, right? The phone kept getting more sophisticated, and you know, um, it kept getting better as time went by, right? And all of a sudden, the smartphone came out, and it was a wrap for a lot of average men, man. You see what I'm saying? You know, Sidekick phone and BlackBerry. Exactly. Those were the first like smartphones to come out, right? And then like once 2012 hit, it was like Armageddon for like the dating system. You see what I'm saying? It was like a big ass bomb. All of a sudden, I was getting flaked on. I remember I was still getting dates, but I was just getting, females were being more picky with me. And I was like, what the hell? I usually was able to get something, right? Right? I was man, all of a sudden females were being more flaky and picky with me and stuff. And I was still going out on dates, don't get me wrong. But it was just like women were being more picky. That's what it was. Back before the iPhone, before the smartphone, women, you know, I was able to get into their pants really quickly. You see what I'm saying? Or quicker. Let's put it that way, man. I was able to get into their pants quicker, but now they got this iPhone that's out right now, man. It's just not like it's not like what it used to be, man. The dating system. You know, like I said, man, I don't want to become a multi-millionaire or nothing, bro. I said I was going to be a millionaire, but I was like, if I want to become a multi-millionaire, man, I would have to stay here. If I became a multi-millionaire, I might as well stay here, right? But I plan to like take my money and my business overseas. You see what I'm saying? The dating system in Thailand is so good for the average man. It's not even funny. You see what I'm saying? If you go to Colombia, the dating system is so good for the average man or the average American or whatever. It's so good. That's why dudes are moving out there, bro. Look, man, I'm like hearing stories of hordes of men just going out to Thailand or traveling and stuff like that, man. You know, you know, Travelversity was like, man, I'm seeing a bunch of you guys come out here, and I'm running into you guys everywhere I go, man. What's up with that, bro? Like, bro, you're promoting. travel, bro. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, me too, man. I'd rather be financially secure. Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly, James. You know, look, he's like, he's like, he's like, man, you guys are coming out left and right. It's like, bro, you you telling people how good it is here in Thailand or there in Thailand, and you don't expect people to like gravitate or men to gravitate toward Thailand and stuff like that, bro. You don't, dudes who struggle in the date market, like you don't expect them to like just pack their bags and leave. Who wants to struggle getting women though, bro? I'm talking about struggling. I ain't talking about just getting nothing. I'm talking about struggling. We talking about, you know, getting a few dates, and then this female, she finds something that she don't like about you, and she bounce, she vanish. You know what I'm saying? All the ghosting and shit didn't start until 2012. That was, that smartphone was the death of the dating system right there. You see what I'm saying? It all began with the smartphone. Don't get me wrong, this smartphone is good for like getting on here making YouTube videos, live streams, stuff like that. It's good for that stuff. I mean, without the smartphone, I wouldn't be able to do it live. I wouldn't be able to live stream or nothing like that. I wouldn't be able to upload videos and communicate with you guys. It's good for that. But when it comes to the dating system, it's jacked up, bruh. Look, there's right. You create a nice iPhone where people can communicate with each other all over the world, but at the cost of a dating system. You see what I'm saying? You can't create something without some negatives popping off, right? You create something, good gonna come out of it, something bad gonna come out of it. You see what I'm saying? Exactly, James. Technology make things easier, but it can also be a abuse tool. Yeah, it can be, man. Matter of fact, it is. Females really took advantage of them dating apps. Okay? Or they really abusing the dating apps. That's the better word for it. Abusing. You see what I'm saying? So now what we gotta figure out, what we have to do is make sure we are good financially and then move overseas. I think that in the future that Thailand is gonna become a little bit more expensive in the future. So I don't think that I'm gonna stay in Thailand like forever. My next step is probably Apple, you know. Oh man. So get your passports, man. It ain't gonna get better out here, bro. It's gonna keep on getting worse and worse and worse. Females are gonna get way more entitled, and they're gonna fucking they're gonna run the game out here, man. That's what they doing right now. They running the game. You know, and you saying, "Okay, okay, man, you incel, you ain't had no girl in a while." Like, bruh, I'm still a normie, but I'm a broke ass normie. All broke normies are struggling right now. In America, you have to have money, status, and all that other stuff just so you can get a consistent sex life, bro. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, I gotta go, man. You guys have a good day, man. A good night. Just get your passports, travel around the world, bro. There's plenty of room on this earth for all of us. You know, guys, have a good night. Peace out. Take care and bless. I'm out.